All right, okay. So in this video, I am going to be doing a walkthrough of how to triple or even 10x your productivity and achieve your goals by optimizing two things, your time and focus. So if you are a busy, overwhelmed professional expert on the verge of burnout and who is ready to turn, or should I say, who's ready, as well as believes that your skills are able to solve major life, business, or health challenges for others, and you are ready to actually take the plunge and turn your skills into a very nice monthly figure whereby you have the power, the ownership to create impact on your own terms and be able to, pay it well for it, then you are going to enjoy this walkthrough video. And before I get started, if you are wanting the free checklist added that actually lists the series of steps and processes that allows you to be able to confidently create a clarity, like a clarity steps that turns your skills into a nice monthly figure, all you need to do is to drop me a comment and I'm going to shoot that to you via the messenger. And before I get started, you're probably thinking, okay, so does this really work or is this just another gimmick? Well, these simple hacks, when it comes to time and focus hacks, these are the things, are the processes and strategies that I've had to use that has taken me from your overworked pharmacist, overworked, burnt out, stressed, cranky pharmacist to me having my own coach consultant business where I actually now help clients to turn their skills into a nice monthly figure. I do it on my own terms and I create major impact on my own terms. And guess what? It feels very good. All right, okay. So in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how to optimize your time and focus to be able to triple or even 10x your productivity and achieve your goals even while you're still at a job. Okay, so let me bring up this. This is my planner and I call it the Getting It Done planner. And before I go into that, actually, so you've decided, yes, I'm ready. I'm so ready to turn my skills, my knowledge into a digital asset that's able to create major impact on my own terms and being able to have financial freedom without having to compromise your family time, your value, and your health. How should I proceed? Yes, I'm ready, but I have no idea where to start. I still have a job. I'm on the verge of burnout. How can I fit in what is necessary for me to do to be able to accomplish this goal while still at a job? So, what do we do? Simple. I was actually doing something similar last week with a client, and I'm just going to use him as an example. We're going to pretend this is for, one of my clients. So I like to call this planner the Getting It Done planner, and you're going to see why in a minute. All right, okay. So you've gotten your goals sorted, right? You've decided this is what I want to achieve within the next 6 months. That's fantastic. So how do we go about making sure that you've gotten all the necessary steps in place in order for you to actually achieve it? And you see what's on the screen. This part is this planner, I love to call it my Getting It Done planner. And what you're seeing on the screen is the section I like to call your brain dumping process. So remember, you've gotten the 6-month goal that gets split into mini goals, mini monthly goals, which further gets split into daily goals, like, your weekly goals, then your daily goals. So this part is where we do the brain dumping. Like you can see, it says here this month to-do list in order of priority. It doesn't really matter if it's not in order of priority because we can always swap things around. But it's always a good idea just to put everything down so it gets, you can see it that this is what I need to do. And then when you're able to actually, visualize it, that allows you to be able to be like, okay, what items will I need in order for me to fulfill on the to-do list? When you're able to write those down, that also helps you to be able to know the kind of steps you have to take in order for you to make sure that those micro steps, right, get done, as well as towards the ultimate goal. And I put here, how will I stay motivated? So right now you have all your to-do list for that month, the items you will need, steps you need to take, and as well as how do you stay motivated? Because guess what? We always have great intention, but in life, in reality, not everything goes according to plan. So you always have to have that at the back of your mind. Like, when the going gets tough, when you probably hit a kind of crossroad, how do I stay motivated? And that could have, that could relate to many things, different things. How do you keep yourself accountable? Maybe you want to have like an accountability partner. You want to share what you're doing so that you actually voice it out to a trusted friend or colleague, right? You want to include self-care methods or activities that gives you the mental boost as well as the physical boost, as well as the motivation to keep going. And you'll see here that this is like a kind of long list, right? Like 10, which is okay because remember, this is like the monthly to-do list. And then we now go to the daily to-do list. Now we have a visual idea of what needs to be done in order for us to be able to accomplish the goals for that particular month. Now we take it a step further and break it down into daily activities. And you notice it's exactly the same, but just a shorter version of it. And this is the way I tend to prevent overwhelm, stress, burnout. Because again, it's all about the series of simple steps, small steps that accumulate, right, and get you towards towards achieving the ultimate goal. And here I've gotten what I like to call, your reflection, end of day reflection, where you're able to ask yourself, out of all the things you've done, what worked today, what didn't work. Remember, the whole idea is to figure out what's working and do more of it. What doesn't work, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. We take it out and replace it, tweak it, optimize. That's the way to optimize, to make sure that, you're still on target to where you want to be when it comes to achieving the goals, even while you are still an employee. Okay, so that is the day number 2. And that's the overall process. Day number 2 is what we repeat, rinse and repeat. Because when you go to day number 3, it's exactly the same, right? But then we've gotten the set of to-do lists for day number 3, day number 4, day number 5. You just keep progressing. All those mini micro steps that gets done on a daily basis that helps move the needle towards achieving the ultimate goal. And that's it, really. That's all you need to do in order for you to be able to optimize your time as well as your focus to accomplish and achieve your ultimate goal within the set period of time you've kind of put out, like you've set for yourself, to achieving something. And remember, it's all about strategy. Being able to do intentional activities that actually moves the needle for you to push you towards your ultimate goal. And that's the way I use this planner. All right, okay. So that is the overview, the 10,000 feet overview of how to ensure, how to optimize your time and focus to 10x your productivity and actually achieve your goals within the set amount of, the set time you've set for yourself without you having to, be overwhelmed or burn out while still working your job. And again, if you're wanting a copy of this planner, what you need to do, just drop me a line in the comment box and I'll send it to you via the messenger. All right, okay. Also, if you're wanting to see how I can help you turn your expertise and your skills into a six-figure monthly digital asset, just drop me a comment in the comment box, and I'm going to shoot that walkthrough video to you via the messenger. And that's it for today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.